Imagine boarding a plane, a familiar metal bird promising to carry you across continents, to new adventures or back to the comfort of home. You settle into your seat, a mix of excitement and anticipation thrumming through you. The hum of the engines, the chatter of fellow passengers, it all feels so routine. But this ordinary journey takes a terrifying turn, as the plane encounters unexpected turbulence. This isn't just a flight of fancy. This is the chilling reality of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370, a flight that would soon become infamous. On March 8, 2014, a Boeing 777 vanished from radar screens without a trace. 239 souls on board were catapulted into a vortex of mystery, leaving families and friends in agonizing uncertainty, leaving the world grappling with unanswered questions. How could a modern aircraft simply disappear? MH370's disappearance is more than a tragic aviation incident. It's a haunting enigma that continues to baffle experts and the public alike. Years later, the world still seeks answers, desperate to unlock the secrets hidden within that fateful flight. The search has spanned oceans and continents. Join us as we delve into the perplexing puzzle of MH370, examining the evidence, the theories, and the painstaking investigations, exploring the events, the theories, and the enduring human impact of this aviation mystery. The story of MH370 is a somber reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring quest for truth. The Boeing 777, a symbol of modern aviation, was scheduled for a routine flight. This aircraft, known for its reliability and advanced technology, was trusted by millions of passengers worldwide. Taking off from Kuala Lumpur, its destination was Beijing, a bustling hub of activity. The flight was expected to be smooth and uneventful, just like countless others before it. On board were 227 passengers and 12 crew members, a tapestry of nationalities and dreams. Each person carried their own stories, hopes, and aspirations, all converging on this single journey. At 12:41 a.m. local time, MH370 soared into the night sky, beginning its journey across the vast expanse of the South China Sea. The night was calm and the stars shone brightly, guiding the plane on its path. The first leg of the flight unfolded uneventfully. Passengers settled in, some dozing off, others engrossed in in-flight entertainment, unaware of the fate that awaited them. Then, at 1:19 a.m., as the plane approached Vietnamese airspace, a chilling silence descended. The radar screens began to lose the plane's signal, causing concern among the air traffic controllers. Air traffic control received a final routine transmission from MH370. The communication was clear, with no hint of the impending disaster. The voice on the other end, calm and professional, uttered the words, "Good night, Malaysian 370. It was a standard sign-off, meant to indicate a smooth handover to the next airspace. These words, seemingly ordinary, would become the last known communication from the doomed flight. The routine exchange masked the tragedy that was about to unfold, leaving the world in shock and sorrow. As minutes turned into hours, a chilling realization gripped authorities. MH370 was missing. Confusion reigned as radar screens remained stubbornly blank. Frantic calls to the aircraft went unanswered, amplifying the growing sense of dread. A massive search operation, unprecedented in its scale, was swiftly launched. The initial focus was the South China Sea, the last known location of the aircraft. Ships and aircraft from multiple nations fanned out across the vast expanse of water, their crews united in a desperate search for any sign of the missing jetliner. Days turned into weeks, and the search area expanded exponentially. The world watched, hoping against hope for a miracle, a beacon of hope in the vast emptiness of the ocean. Section 4, Whispers from the Deep Debris Discovery. Years passed, the initial search efforts yielding no trace of the missing plane. Hope dwindled, replaced by a somber acceptance of the tragedy. Then, in a dramatic turn of events, a piece of debris washed ashore on the remote island of Reunion in July 2015. The fragment, a flaperon from a Boeing 777, sent shockwaves through the investigation. Confirmation that the debris belonged to MH370 breathed new life into the search. The location of the debris, thousands of miles from the initial search zone, pointed to a possible crash site in the southern Indian Ocean. The discovery, while heartbreaking, provided a tangible link to the missing plane, fueling fresh hope for answers. Section 5. The enigma persists, theories and speculations. The absence of a definitive explanation for MH370's disappearance has fueled endless speculation and numerous debates. Experts and armchair detectives alike have grappled with a multitude of theories, each attempting to piece together the complex puzzle. One of the most prevalent theories centers around pilot suicide, a topic of much discussion. Proponents of this theory point to the deliberate deviation from the flight path, suggesting a conscious act by someone in the cockpit. Others posit that a hijacking, potentially motivated by terrorism or other nefarious purposes, could explain the plane's mysterious disappearance. Technical malfunctions, such as a catastrophic electrical failure or a sudden decompression event, have also been explored as possible scenarios. Section 6. The unrelenting pursuit of answers. Despite the passage of time, the search for MH370 has never truly ceased. Driven by the need for answers and the desire to provide closure to the families of those lost, dedicated teams continue to analyze data, scrutinize evidence, and comb through vast swaths of ocean floor. The search for MH370 has evolved into one of the most complex and technologically advanced underwater searches in history. Cutting-edge sonar equipment, autonomous underwater vehicles, and sophisticated mapping techniques are being deployed to unlock the secrets hidden beneath the waves. The relentless pursuit of answers, fueled by a determination to bring closure to a global mystery, continues unabated. Section 7. A wound that remains open. The quest for closure. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 is more than just an aviation mystery. It's a human tragedy that continues to cast a long shadow over the lives of many. For the families of the 239 souls lost, the pain of uncertainty lingers, a wound that refuses to heal. Each day is a reminder of their absence. The lack of definitive answers, the absence of a final resting place for their loved ones, leaves them trapped in a perpetual state of limbo. They are haunted by questions that may never be answered. The quest for answers is not merely an academic exercise, it's a deeply personal journey for those forever connected to MH370. It's a search for peace, for a way to move forward. They deserve answers, they deserve closure, and they deserve to know that the memory of their loved ones will never be forgotten. Their stories must be told and their voices must be heard.